Hello, my name is Blanche Gause McFarland, and the music that you hear in the background, I do not own the copyright to this music. But I have a question before you today, and it will be in the form of a poem called Are You Ready? It's going to remind you of the poem about it was the night before Christmas, but it's not that kind of poem. But it's a poem to put you in check. Jesus is coming real soon. And a lot of you have already lost loved ones. You probably had an empty seat at your dinner table during the holidays. But I want you to know that seat was not really empty. There was someone sitting there right beside you. You couldn't see him, but it was Jesus there all the time. So my question to you tonight, are you ready? And it goes something like this. It was the night before Jesus came, and all through the house, no one was praying. Not one in the house. Their Bibles were laying on the shelf without care, in hopes that Jesus would not come there. The children were dressing, ready to crawl into bed, not once ever kneeling or bowing their heads. And mom in her rocker, with baby in her lap, while she was watching the late show while I took a nap. When out of the east there rose such a clatter, I sprang to my feet to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash. I tore open the shutters, I threw back the sash, when what to my wondering eyes would appear but angels proclaiming that Jesus was here. With the light like the sun sending forth a bright ray, I knew in a moment this must be the day. The light of his face made me cover my head. Why, it was Jesus returning just like he said. And although I had possessed all this worldly wealth and wisdom, I cried when I saw him in spite of myself. In the book of life which he held in his hand was written the name of every saved man. He searched for my name, and then he turned and said, it's not here. My head hung down in shame. The people whose names are written with love, he gathered them together to take to his Father above. With those who were ready, he rose without a sound, while all of the rest were left just standing around. Wondering where in life did I fail, I suddenly realized that I was going to hell. I fell on my knees, but it was too late. I had waited too long, and thus I had sealed my fate. I stood and I cried as they rolled out of sight. And I said, oh Lord, if only I had been ready tonight. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Tonight is the time to be ready. Glory be to Jesus. Time is drawing near, and Jesus is almost here. If you're not ready, get ready. Because if you die a sinner, you're going to be a sinner when you rise. But if you die in Jesus Christ, glory to God, you have life eternal to look forward to. Glory to God. Heed the calling. Are you ready? Can you answer that question? God bless. I'm ready.